again. I know, it hasn't really been that long since I posted my last video, but considering I was awfully late last time, whoops! So here we are back again, where I am going to be introducing to you another What You Watching video. That's right, people. Yeah. So to start off, this is officially the first new shows that I've seen of this brand new spanking year. So yeah, you go, January. I have 5 shows to talk to you guys about, so with no further ado, let us begin. So to start off, I'm going to briefly talk about 3 episodes, technically 2 episodes that I really enjoyed on my absolute favorite variety show, Running Man. I've also been thinking about maybe filming just a watch video where I am watching an episode and my reactions and things like that, and you get to watch with me. So, I don't know, tell me what you think. Just new ideas for the new year. So the very first Running Man episode of January was called The Reply Avatar Race. That's episode 280. This was a slightly different take on a race where they received audience input like right on the spot, because they used social media to interact with their fans via, I think, Instagram. I don't think it was as strong as other races they've done, but I thought this theme and the idea was a really neat take, and I liked the idea that they were trying to get input by, of course, the Running Man fans out there. I thought that was really cool. The second/third episodes that I really enjoyed were the last episodes of January. One was 283 and the other was 284. They were both races with these very famous soccer players, which would include Park Ji-sung, who's a very well-known soccer player, Jung Tae-se, and a girl soccer player, Ji So-yeon. What was kind of fun was that there was a game within the game, so it's kind of like game inception. The second episode, which was basically a part 2, still included the same soccer star guests. But what was fun and cool was that they were in this part of Shanghai, an old historic part of town, just because it looks like you're just thrown back in time. Everyone was dressed in costumes, and at the beginning of the episode, there was this fight sequence that was really well choreographed. I want to say both of those episodes I thought were really fun, especially the last one. Really amazing setup. So I'm so excited to talk about this because I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this episode of Infinite Challenge or Infinity Challenge, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure you've seen it all over the web already. I stumbled across this past episode and I just thought it was so memorable. Just a wonderful mesh of East meets West, and loved it. Episode 465 was the Jack Black episode. It was just so much fun. Basically, what this episode was about was like comedy school. Although he may be, funny in America, they wanted to make sure that he had a crash course on Korean variety comedy. You could tell how much fun and hardworking everyone was, including Jack Black. I was really impressed with his work ethic and just being a team player. Really went in wholeheartedly, tried his best at whatever they threw at him. Enjoying each other's comedy. Just really enjoyed it. Definitely check those out. Can't say enough about them. Alright guys, so if you aren't as into variety as some of you people maybe, let's talk about TV shows now and dramas. So the first show that I'm going to be talking about is another 2-episode special short. I said this in my last video, but I really felt like this was more of like a TV movie. I think it premiered somewhere mid-January. I was excited because I haven't seen a ton of acting works by Lee Kwang-soo other than him just being silly in Running Man. So it was kind of fun seeing him in this role. If you couldn't tell, is based around hockey. So it's about this gangster loan shark guy. He's pretty tough and kind of mean and physical, but he's just trying to do his job. Thrown into this position where he has to help a team in order for them to rake in some money so then he could collect it. So basically he becomes one of the team members and he has to play hockey. I thought it was a pretty good TV movie. It had some funny parts, it had some kind of sad parts. Moving on to some actual dramas, I started a show called Murim Academy. This is starring Lee Hyun-woo. He is so cute, guys, so cute, where he is playing this idol with some problems, guys. And because of these problems he desperately is trying to fix, he stumbles upon this academy called Murim School Academy. Really on the DL, secret kind of society, martial arts school / magic, kind of. It kind of reminds me of X-Men Academy, where they're these really skilled teenagers with these amazing abilities. And they're like trying to hone their craft. And I've only seen 2 episodes, so I'm still kind of on the fence, still trying to like figure out the feel of it and whether I'm into something like that. But I'm giving it a shot, so I'm gonna go for 2 more episodes to see how I like it. So I will get back to you on that. The next show that I'm going to be talking about is a romantic comedy kind of show, and it's called One More Happy Ending. It's starring Jung Kyung-ho, Jang Na-ra, and Yoo-in-ah, along with cameos from 21 member Dara and Kim So-yeon. Actually quite a few other people as well. Like 4 or 5 women in their 30s. They actually used to be an idol group way back when. Now just, working women, and they're all kind of in different stages in terms of relationships and love. The running theme in this show, second chances. Many of them have been divorced and remarried and then divorced again. It kind of reminds me of a past Korean drama that I've seen, all in different stages as well. What was that called? I liked it. It was starring Kim Bum. Well, I'm going to post it right here because I'm sure by the time I edit this, I'm going to remember. So far, so good. I'm not completely in love with the show, but I also am not turned off by the show. So yet again, another show that I'm gonna have to get back to you guys about. So the last drama that I will be introducing to you guys is called Madame Antoine. So this drama is starring a few people you may be familiar with. Han Ye-sol from Birth of a Beauty, and her opposite is Sung Joon from like Jekyll and Hyde, I Need Romance 3, Koo Family Book. I like Sung Joon. And Jung Jin-woon is also a singer. So this is another show kind of still riding that psychological wave that has been popular throughout this year and a half. It's about this woman who is a fake psychic who claims to be able to talk to and communicate with Marie Antoinette and helps people with their relationships. Really, she just has a keen eye for details. Now on the opposite side is Sung Joon's character. He is like a psychiatrist. He has a practice that moves upstairs to her cafe, which is also named Madame Antoine, which is weird. Only in Dramaland, people. They kind of butt heads on their beliefs and issues because he doesn't believe in love. She obviously does. An experiment is set in motion that could either break them apart or bring them together. Or maybe both. Who knows? That is it for my January shows that I've checked out this month. If you have seen any shows that have really caught your interest, I know that I wanted to see one show. It's called Cheese in the Trap. Next time. Even older shows that you would recommend, that's fine too. They don't always have to be like going on right now as we speak. Like, I don't really care. Also, let me know your thoughts on me maybe doing some I don't even know what to call it yet. I don't have a title. Me watching for the first time an episode and my reaction, where we get to kind of watch an episode together. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you all had a really wonderful January. So I will see you guys next time, and happy drama watching, guys. Bye!